Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Campfire Conversations. We're here in San Francisco about to visit Brightworks and meet with Karen Dwyer-Meadow, who is the Tinkering School Manager here. And we've been exploring the space today and we've seen kids using power tools, which has really excited us. And we thought we would talk to Karen now. Karen, about your perspective on parent or adult fear when it comes to using tools.
So it's a work in progress. As you can imagine, I'm both a parent of a student here at Brightworks and a parent of an employee at Tinkering School, and then the Tinkering School Manager. And so over my time here, what I've learned is that parent fear comes from societal pressure, where you feel like you're supposed to be afraid of your child using these tools. And what Tinkering School and what Brightworks and the Institute of Applied Tinkering really wants people to understand is that children are capable, and we need to let them be capable. By providing appropriate guidance and by providing appropriate oversight and not instilling the fear in them to start with, because they don't know they're not capable until we tell them that they're not.
Absolutely. So the interactions that you've had with kids, we were talking earlier about that process of training and upskilling them at the start of the process.
Right.
Can you go through a little bit about the background of that?
Sure. So the idea is that if children know that they can use the tools and if they're welcomed into using them, they'll actually then want to use them correctly. And you empower them to do that by providing them the insight on how to go about it right. And so we start all of our tinkering camps and even our Brightworks school year with a tool training that is designed to be run by the collaborators or camp counselors, and it takes them through step by step the proper use of a tool. And then in that training, within moments of telling them and showing them how to use it, we let them use it because that lets them have that hands-on experience.
Yeah, empowers them with that experience.
It absolutely does. And the key to that is that all of the collaborators train in a very similar fashion, so the language around it is the same.
So you were talking earlier about blood bubble, and that's something we've had experience with too.
Yes.
So it's great to hear that language is common all around the world.
Good. That's excellent.
And one last question I had for you, and an experience we had earlier when you were giving us a tour was a child that broke a drill piece.
Right.
And his reaction to that was a common thing that you said you experience here.
His first reaction to that was, oh my gosh, I've done something wrong and I'm going to get in trouble. And that's not what we want children to feel. We feel like children need to understand that mistakes happen and that you're allowed to make a mistake and that you're encouraged to learn from the mistake and then try it again. Yep. It's a drill bit, right? They're replaceable. As long as no one was physically hurt in that moment, then everyone gets a chance to stop and look at what happened and why did it break? Let's back it out and let's move forward again. And that's exactly what happened in that particular incident, and what made it cool was that was not the correction, and the lesson wasn't done by a collaborator, but by rather the peers in the group with the camper, and so it was really an organic lesson.
Great to see. So thank you so much for your
You're
time
welcome.
And your generosity, and we look forward to hearing more about Tinkering School and Brightworks.
Perfect.
Thank
I'm happy
you.
to have you. Thank you.